Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday today, Wednesday midweek, and it is flipping gorgeous here in sunny Portsmouth. Loving it today. Already been for my swim, my sauna, and my steam, so I'm all feeling fresh. Got the day off. Going to go and meet a friend for lunch today, and then get my nails done. So a gorgeous day today. So what's going on with the moon today? It's building up to the new moon in Gemini tomorrow morning. Zach, how are you? Building up to the new moon in Gemini. So we're in Gemini season. Morning, Molly. So Gemini season, and we've got the solar eclipse as well. It's all happening, all in Gemini. We've got Mercury retrograde. So there's lots and lots of planetary activity going on. So what does that mean? Gemini energy is a bit fickle, it's a little bit changeable, adaptable, it's a bit more fun, it's a bit more lighter, but it's inconsistent. So you might find that you are indecisive at the moment. You might find that you are thinking, do I do this or do I do this? And your energy could be a bit scattered at the moment. So just let it go, just be in that energy. It's part of being Gemini. It's Gemini energy asks you to have a look at where you need to be adaptable. Morning, Stacey. So maybe you need, morning, Maria. Maybe you need to be more adaptable in your work, maybe in your personal life, maybe accept some changes going on. The solar eclipse is all about new beginnings and endings, and it asks us to where we want to release. So even though we've got the new moon in Gemini, which is all about new ideas and new ways of thinking, Gemini's is communication. So it rules the Mercury element, which is communication there. So it's important that you listen to others and that you get your bit across and think about new ways of doing things, literally thinking outside the box. They're smart, intelligent Geminis, and like all air signs, they are deep thinkers. So it asks you for the new things to be thought about, new ideas, new ways of doing things, different things and different ways of doing things. But with that solar eclipse on it, we bring in endings as well and changes. So we have a little bit of like a full moon where you have the endings. We have a little bit building that in. So there's a lot of adapting, there's a lot of change that's going on. Mercury retrograde, Gemini, again, very much around computers, very much around anything to do with texts, messages, social media, communication. So make sure that you are being clear with your words, that you're backing everything up, and that you're not taking things the wrong way. You know, I've already had a ding dong with someone today. Well, actually, I didn't get involved, but she tried to get involved, and I said, "Look, love, I'm not getting involved with you." And that was just on a Facebook rant thing, you know, like they do. I put my 2 penneth worth, and I just said, look, I'm just replying to the post, not going to get in a rant, don't be shitty with me. And she's still trying, I just left it. So it's, yeah, have a look at where your communication is. Mercury retrograde, to ask it, everyone's like gets scared of Mercury retrograde and thinks, oh my God, we're not going to get out of bed. But what it means, it's like going backwards over something. It gives you the chance to recheck something. So it's really conflicting, which is completely Gemini energy. You've got the new moon where you want to think about new things, but the Mercury aspect to it. Morning, Emma. The Mercury aspect says don't do anything new. It says go back over old things, re-look at things, look at where you might have made mistakes, look at maybe where something didn't work, and you go back over it, and this time you get it right. So it's a real mixture of new, don't start anything new, think about new ways of doing things, look at what you want to release. So it's no wonder everyone's heads are in a bit of a pickle at the moment there. But it is what it is, and it will pass. It will pass as we come into, morning Mandy, as we come into the moon in Cancer after Gemini, it will start to settle down a bit more. Might be a little bit sensitive, but we'll start to settle down a bit more. And then we move into the full moon in Capricorn, which is a little bit more structure there, from that full moon in Sagittarius the other week, which was still a bit hectic. So it is a bit of a crazy vibe at the moment, but it's light-hearted, and I don't know about anyone else, the last full moon felt a lot more heavier. This new moon in the Gemini energy is a bit lighter. It's almost like we just don't care so much, we're just going to go with it anyway. We know that things are a bit weird, and we're just like, do you know what, the sun's out, let's just do it anyway. So the energy is a bit more fun. It's a really good time to connect to your friends, this Gemini energy, a really good time to connect to your friends. So meet up with old friends there, reconnect and heal things perhaps from the past there to do with your friendship cycles there. If you have got some new ideas, I would wait a little while until we're out of this Mercury retrograde. Think about them, think about what new things you want to implement there, but also go back over and have a look at, okay, I thought about this a few weeks ago or months ago, let's have a look how we can go back and put some new energy into it rather than being completely new there, at least until you're out of Mercury retrograde there. But it is a really good time, you know, I'm having all my coursework re-looked at, I'm having it proofread, so it's the course that I wrote, so it's a really good time to go back over things and double check everything there, ready for something later on there. So let's have a look. I've got some gorgeous angel cards that I'm going to pull before we move into the tarot cards. I've just started playing about. Just started playing about with these today, and I think they're just gorgeous. So I'll show you a few pictures. I don't know if you can see there because the light isn't so grand. That's solder light. I don't know if you can see that there. Let's pick one that you might be able to see. Yellow jasper. Yellow jasper. You can't really see them there. But let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's pull an angel. They're angel crystal cards. Now, Doreen Virtue, as we know, has gone off the rails and gone into her Christianity. But, see you, Colin, Zach says. Yeah, he's off on his bike today. Morning, Sue. But she created this deck before she obviously went to Christianity there, and the artwork is by Marius and Michael George, not George Michael, but Michael George, and Crystal Angels Oracle cards, and they're just stunning. So I can't it's just a small deck though, so what this means basically is they're a fake. These are a fake, and when I ordered them I had no idea that they would be a fake, but I've got them now, so I won't obviously have them in the shop. I don't like the fakes because it means that whoever's put in all the artwork and all the time, usually some Chinese company have bought them or copied them and made them slightly smaller and a bit thinner. But I've got them now, so it wasn't intentional. So let's have a look at the angel crystal messages for you today. Ooh, fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity, you know what I mean. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable, inside and out. I'm sure in the proper deck, there'll be a little book with these. That's the picture. It's a really pretty picture. Fluorite. Fluorite helps to balance your mind, helps you to see things a bit clearer, helps to calm your energies down as well here. Natural beauty and authenticity. So it asks you to be true to yourself. You know, with that Gemini energy as well, we start to find where we do tick, what is our deep inner self, rather than trying to please everybody. So this card here, fluorite, asks you to get the balance of everything. It's interesting that we're talking about Gemini and we've got two balls there that she's juggling. Do you like two balls? Or that she's holding. There, lots of energy. But fluorite is very good for clearing your mind. So if you find that your mind is all over the show, then you'll get some fluorite because it brings a bit of clarity, similar to clear quartz there. But it helps to calm you down as well. It's very good if you're hyperactive. Fluorite helps to calm you down and soothe things around you. Morning, Sue. Morning, Gina. Yay. Morning. I keep missing your video. Yeah, I'm a bit late today because I went for the swim. I was sat down to do it at 9. And then I managed to get through to the gym in 5 to 9, and they said, yeah, you can come now. I was like, oh, okay, quick. Okay, let's have a look at your tarot messages. Now, I put a post up in this group at the beginning of the week to say I'm decluttering the group. I've got like 2,500 members, and interaction-wise, there's about 200. So we're going to bin a load of people that don't interact or that don't want to stay in the group. There's no point being in there, is there? And particularly because the group is changing. It's going to private over the next couple of days. It's going to private group. And so you won't be able to share then, but you can invite your friends if they're interested. They won't stay if they're not interested. And we're going to be doing some tarot tutorials on some Sunday evenings. We're going to be doing some meditations here. We're going to be looking at some crystals. Things I used to do on my page, we're going to do in the group, because the page is now with Facebook. They only let you reach so many people, and you get so many people jumping on, so many spammers jumping on. I can't be asked with all the deleting, so it's just easier to keep everyone in the group. But those of you that want to stay, there is a little post to say, yes, keep me, or let me know that you want to stay. Those that don't respond, that's fine. We shall be removing you and making quality in this group and on my pages and shit. So I'm not an avid fan of just getting like all the followers just for the sake of it. So we shall be having a bit of a declutter. Okay, so your tarot message for today is... Your tarot scopes, by the way, are up. I've still got to put the final image on it, but they're up on my YouTube channel, Kate May Modern Day Mystic. So if you want to see what your star sign is going on, what's going on for the month of June, do have a look, Kate May Modern Day Mystic on my YouTube channel. The Gemini blog is also up, so if you want to know a bit more than that, that's on my website, katemay.co.uk, and I will be putting links to those up on Instagram under my link in bio. It is on my link in bio anyway, so you can check that out through the group. Okay, today's tarot card is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. So what does that mean? So the Hierophant is all about not wanting to rock the boat. This says we don't want to rock the boat today. This is a day to just chill, just go along with a nice cushy vibe. It's very much about bringing harmony to a situation. This card says that if things have been hectic for you, soon it's going to start to plateau. Soon things are going to start to be a bit more whatever normal is for you there. It's also the teaching card, so you could be teaching spiritual things or teaching other people your faith, your belief, or how to do something. It's the card of conformity there. It asks you to conform to things, rules and regulations. Some people will have a real job with conforming. Connects to Taurus, so that's me. I love conforming. I like rules, I like structure, I like to break them, but I like to have them there just as a bit of a safety net there. And I certainly like to be giving orders, that's for sure. No, I don't really. So no one ever. So the Hierophant is all about higher learning, teachings and conforming. So you may find that you've got to do things properly today, or that you've got to do as you're told in today. It's a strong spiritual card, so you could be looking for a spiritual teacher, mentor, or joining some groups and organisation. There's quite a few meanings within this card, which can be confusing when you're learning it, but it indicates bringing together groups, organisation of groups, where you're all following the same rules, where you're all conforming to the same pattern there. I once had this card and I said there's something to do with, like, because in some decks it's the Pope, and like with the Pope or with like a strong religious figure, and she was just on her way like the following week to Rome to see the Pope. So there you go. It can have that strong religious figure vibe to it as well. But the message of the card is all about conforming, doing as you're told, doing the right thing, following your rules, your regulations, trying to get some order into your life, and perhaps looking for some spiritual growth, spiritual development there, and spiritual organisation. Our spiritual psychic development group starts, as I'm on that, starts in next month, 6th of July. 6th of July, that starts, and Tuesday evenings, 7:30 till 9, I think it is, or 7 till 9, something like that. Still a fiver a week, bargain price. And we'll be starting right at the beginning, because we've had like over a year off, so we're going to start right at the beginning, have a little bit of structure of, I'll have a little 10-week plan of what we're going to do, and I'm sharing it with Cole, so he'll be taking 1 week more on the mediumship, and I'll be taking the other week more on the psychic there. So we'll have a mixture of everything, and it's just such a lovely group. So I can't wait to help you all develop there. Okay, morning Sue, morning Helena, thank you for joining. Oh, the video has stopped, Gina. Maybe your end there. Morning Lorraine, morning Anne, morning Emma there, morning Hayley, how are you? Hayley, did we ever get the actual appointment in? Am I coming to you tomorrow night to have a bit of pink in the hair? I think I am. I think I'm going to go have a little bit of pink there. So you still can share at the moment, guys. So if you're asking for a card, do share. Let me know that you've shared, and then I will be drawn to somebody there. Helena, it seems to have stopped on you. So let's have a little card for you. Oh, I know what this card is, because the back of it's different to the others. Lovely. This is the Sun card, Helena. This card is all about enjoying yourself, enjoying the sun, enjoying your garden, enjoying younger children around you, not for dinner. This card says have a bit of fun, let your hair down. It says you're coming into quite a nice relaxed time where you can enjoy life again now. It indicates being creative. It indicates it's a time for you to perhaps start getting your green fingers out or doing your spiritual work, whatever it is, but it's saying get involved with people now that are going to make you feel happy. It says that you want to be creative, that you want to be enjoying joyful things there, playful energy, getting in touch with your inner child. It's a lovely card. It's a yes card in a positive way, and it is indicating happy families. So there should be some good news or some celebrations coming up around you very soon, particularly to do with the family there, Helena. So that's gorgeous for you. Emma, thank you for sharing. Emma Louise McNabb, thank you for sharing. I'm in, good. I'm getting my hair pink. I'm going to have a pink streak of some kind. I've wanted it for ages, and whether it's that Gemini energy or whether it's just, you know, after lockdown you just kind of think, fuck it. So I'm going to have it done. So Emma, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, he's all about ideas to do with money, ideas to do with practical things. So you might be thinking about new ways of earning a few quid or putting some practical energy into something. But pages are just the beginning. This will be one of our tutorials. We'll have a little page or court card session. It is on my website already, but we'll do it again if you want. I think it's on YouTube too. So Emma, this says to you that you're thinking about things. It is just at that very early idea stage though. So there may be nothing going on about it at the moment, but you're thinking about it, you're preparing about it. It also indicates some good news, particularly around work. There could be some offer or opportunity coming your way, something new that will be coming your way, Emma. So think about where it is that you want to progress a bit more with work or with money there. If you've got some ideas that you want to earn a few extra bob, then this card says, you know, you've got the idea there, you need to move it into the next part of action there. It's about practical energy, Emma, though. Can be a bit boring, practical energy, and we're in Gemini, so we don't want to be too boring, but this is about being practical at the moment, being sensible, being a bit cautious with your funds as well, maybe not going out dyeing your hair pink just yet there, but being a bit cautious, being a bit steady. You've got your feet on the ground. It's a grounding card, but there's a lot of potential around you at the moment. Huge potential, but it is potential. Okay. It's Whitney. Oh, okay, not Anne. Yeah, hi Whitney. Yeah, you've got your name all back to front, haven't you? Barrett Ann Whitwit. Okay, Whitney, let's pull a little card for you there. Okay, do you know, when I do these readings on Instagram, they've all got completely different names, and half of them I can't pronounce, and they're all stuck together, aren't they, in one line, and I find myself like saying all sorts. Okay, Whitney, your card is the Two of Cups. Beautiful card. Two people coming together, harmony. This card is a strong card on an emotional level, that there's connections coming around you. So you could be having a little bit of jigginess in the sun today, Whitney. You could be on the same page as somebody. It indicates that you're coming together with someone, you're on the same page, there's harmony and there's a united front there. Now, if you are with somebody, which I believe you are, but I'm not sure, then this is good, because it's like you're working together, you're on the same page, and there's something that's bringing you together with some good news. If you're single, then this is definitely going to indicate there's going to be someone that's going to catch your eye. Also, Whitney, I'm drawn around another situation where there's a partnership coming in around you. So not just romance, but another situation where you and somebody else could be working together or coming together with some idea, that there's a strong partnership there, a good bond. It is only a 2 and it's only a minor card. So again, it doesn't say how things are going to go moving forward, but it has a strong connection of like-mindedness and physical, mental, emotional attraction. It's like you're really at one with somebody. So, you know, things have been a bit challenging for you. That card is great to say that you're going to come back together. There's going to be positive coming back together there. Okay, and that's it for me today. I'm done. So I'm going to put a couple of things on YouTube today, but like I said, your tarot scopes are on there. I'm going to get out in the sun while it's nice. I've opened up some slots for Friday. So, if anyone wants a reading on Friday afternoon, then I've opened up a couple of slots for me, from about 12ish, something like that. So if you want to book a reading with me, you know how to get hold of me, or just drop a message and you can come to the lounge there and have a reading this week, rather than having to wait till the following week. Have a great Wednesday, whatever your plans are, and I shall be back probably Friday, because tomorrow I'll be with Instagram. And yeah, check out the YouTube for all the other info. Kate May, Monday Mystic. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. Later.